thing that I'm buying, apparently. And yeast. Yeast is important to make bread. And one day we will make bread. I heard that Rizgar upstairs is having some financial trouble. Can't seem to win a wager these days.
Are the best.
Okay, let's get outfitted. As you put on the robe, you start to feel a little warm. Don't worry, it will soon pass. Woohoo! And I'm actually, can you see that? Yeah, actually getting much warmer wearing it. In WoW there is a talent, Titan Grasp, which allows two-hand weapon to be wielded as one hand. Wish there was something, there is actually. There is, with 4NM, you can do that, and I believe you even have the individual mod that allows you to use one. I might have spoken too quick. For sure, it lets you use one-handed weapons as two-handed weapons. The other way around, I'm not 200% sure. Not entirely sure, but there's something looking good. I want to see that guy with a hood. Look at that. So stylish. With the hood, matching the cuirass, matching the greaves. That Dunmer agent is one stylish guy. You're a Dunmer agent. Okay. If I have any skill in modeling, I would make a mod that adds the 9 whole games that Prisca's mentioned losing money on. That would be good. That would be really good. So anonymous, right? Like, I'm an agent. What else do you want to know? But that's stop looking at my rat. You can't have Ratatouille. Ratatouille is mine. Hello, I heard you had money problems. Do we help him? I usually tell him to piss off, but you know what? Are we helping him, or are we siding with Fargoth? Doesn't even no. He's like mysterious. It's the game where you throw bean bags into 9 holes. That would be a good game. What do? We accept, we refuse? I'll go with whatever you tell me in the chat. Since we don't have too much of a personality yet for our cook, other than he likes to tenderize meat, we side with Fargoth. Too late, Denina was the fastest.
Ugh,
What?
disgusting.
What? Me? I look extremely civilized for an orc. And I even have some expensive robe. Oh, him. Yeah, I agree. Those pants. With the slippers. Hey, not everybody can be stylish, okay? This guy. This guy is part of adventurers. What is it called? The magazine. But I'm not really sure what he's for. Modern adventurer, MA. Modern adventurer.
What, stranger?
Yeah, but this one looks really cool. That's some decent outfit there. That's good too. Anyway, we don't want to buy food from you because we cook ourselves. I say we go and get ourselves some lovely gear and some loot so we can make money. Also, we can cook in the cave. Ada blah blah blah. Mastaris? Ada Mastaris? I already took some damage? What hurt me? Hello. I've run out of money, like, really. And I'd rather sell or buy from our good friend. Oh, that's wood I won't have to chop. From our good friend Ariel, because he likes me. This will be important for our thirst barbecue. Which reminds me, we don't have a grill, but we can cook directly on the flame. It's not ideal, but it's a start. Oh, she's here already. Wow. The shield is really big. I prefer the bucklers. So this is where we'll be able to set up our little camp. Let's make sure this is not trapped. No, I don't think I can hear anything. Untouch. It is the tower shield, yeah. Be nice to the lady Bosmer. They are cute. The males though, be as mean as you want. They're annoying. True, true, true. Was there a spell block in this? Yes and no. There's two things. There is one that is going to reflect. There we go. Reflect is the one where elemental spells bounce back off of you and back towards the person who cast a spell. There's resist magicka, but that only allows you to resist certain spell effects and then resist fire and all that. Normal shield and tower shield, other than the look and weight. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure that real life, you know, one has a lot more protection, the other offers more mobility. I'm sure that in the game, I mean, that's pretty heavy, actually. 29 units, that's fairly heavy. You can shoot enemy spells out of the air if your aim is good. It's true that if you manage to cast your spell, is that what you mean? That you can cast a spell against somebody else's spell and the two will the magical term. Robes and shield look fantastic. We look pretty cool right now. I'm gonna get that spell here. We're gonna need to play hide and seek with this guy. Okay, Paxson. Sorry, Paxson, I didn't mean to kick you. I'm so sorry. You forgive me. You're adorable. You're adorable. Okay, you stay here, okay? We're gonna have to play hide and seek with this guy. Okay. No, stop right there. Stop right there. Cast your spell. Cast your spell. You're throwing things at me. Cast a spell. Dummy. Oh, crap. He threw a stone at me. Uh-oh. You better work. You better work. I'm absorbing his health. That's right. That's right. That's what you get for coming at me using spells. I use spells too. Uh-oh. Oh. What sort of chef are we? We want to tenderize the flesh of our enemies? Chateau, that yes, is it for what I'm thinking about right now? Or it's unrelated and and no. Are we gonna cook the flesh of our enemies? We're half orc, but not that civilized after all. Or we keep up the appearances and everything, but deep down we're still a barbarian at heart. Do we eat the flesh of our enemies? Is my question. I know we are not Bosmer. Fine. I guess I have my answer. Here we go. God, I'm gonna have to find my proteins elsewhere now. And I thought I had the perfect plan. With my Indiana Jones challenge, we did explore that cave. And you see I'm picking up the mushrooms. Like around that cave, you find wood, you find water, you find mushrooms. If you're lucky in the containers, you get a few more ingredients. Basically, you find enough food and water and wood to set up a good beginner camp. But in vanilla, you don't have all that. So I was like, oh crap, there's nothing to eat in that cave. That was devastating. Alright. We can sell it to Bosmer. We could try to do that. Give me your health. That's right. We got lovely pants, lovely shoes. I'm gonna take as much as I can carry. Oh, and then I'm gonna give the rest to Paxson. There, as a half orc, I should be able to carry quite a bit. Come on, give me a really good blunt weapon. Or an iron ladle. We need it. We need it to cook. So that's actually good. Alcohol. Case of skooma. That is for... There we go. 112, 12, 112. 39, 12, 3, 12. Grab the mushrooms and yeah. Can get some water and a big cooking pot, thank you. Chop some wood. See, there's everything we need in here. It's just brilliant. Come on. I know you can chop more. Just a little bit more. Then what do we want? Vegetation. Barbecue challenge. It doesn't have to be red meat. No, I think we really have to make it a really good barbecue with some meat, some fish, some mushrooms, and vegetables. And mushrooms. How much fiber do I have? 14. Gonna collect a little more. Alright. There is a problem with torches. They're all wing vertical like that. No, not trapped. Slave. I remember Bardargo. I remember him. He tricked me. He played with my feelings. I will seek a guide to lead me to safety. Do I want to lead you to safety? We don't care about slavery, do we? We really don't. So you're just free. That's it. I have to fix the... And no, actually, I already fixed it. Remind me if, when the game crashes, I need to activate my Argonian body replacer. I'm just saying that you're on your own. So that I have the topic at least enabled. And Redguard, Poet. Her class is Poet. I unlock her braces and we will escort her home, not because we want her as a companion, but because otherwise she follows us anyway. Oh yes, that's the leg. Yeah, I want to make this my home, you know. Paxson, you know what? Have some script jerky. There we go. What do I give you, Paxson? Nothing for now. Hand bellows, we need that. Okay. So now, with the wood, I am going to create wooden support. Thank you. With the fiber, we can make ourselves a lovely bed. I'm not sure we can do much more. We could make a rope. Oh, a wooden chest. Yes. There we go. So now that I have crafted those things, I can plop the support. I can add my pot. I can add my ladle. Didn't I find one? Or maybe it's not the right type of ladle. Or did it go straight in there? I think it's here. Yes. I put the ladle in there straight away, obviously. Duh. I don't have a lantern, so I'm gonna keep holding my torch so I see what's happening. This is heating up. Then here's our bed, nice and comfy. I'm gonna put the chest right here. That way, if anyone wants to steal... There you go. It's a little too vertical. I'll put it here. All right. Well, we have the beginning of, you know, a place. This is not Morrowind crafting. I have Morrowind crafting, but this is part of Ashfall. So it's exclusively camping stuff. Actually, I can also... There we go. Now I have the hand bellows attached. All right, let's cook. I'm not doing that right. Oh, Paxson, you're in the way, buddy. Thank you. 4 mushrooms added. Meat, guacamole added. Ashfall added even more. Yeah. With Ashfall now, you can start fire with a fire spell. You can douse yourself with water to resist heat. You can build things the way I'm doing it right now. Let's put some herb in my stew. You see, I'm just flopping things in the pot. That's all I'm doing. I've already put mushrooms. Oh, vegetables. Does that count as herb? Let's do this. Oh, I think I've already put enough meat. What am I missing? I put enough herb as well. Ew. Yeast in the stew? I don't know. But there it is. Alright, I think that's the best I can do. If we could find more vegetables and more seasoning, but salt is really hard to get by. I just had an idea for Merlord. Raise your own scrib from Kwama egg. Yes! And you would have, what do you call them? Tamagotchi. Oh my goodness. Tamagotchi in Morrowind. That's what we want, a Tamagotchi mod. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, I'd do that. You have to keep your egg closed until it hatches. I would play that. Is that bad? Ah. Okay, this is cooked. See, we have a little setup there. We're gonna a Pokemon mod when it levels up. Scream, learn, paralyze. Yeah, it would start with that, wouldn't it? How you doing, Zero Fox? I would play a Morrowind monster RPG. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't have distant land right now. I'm missing the grass. Mothercrats, welcome in. I don't seem... There it is! There it is! Much better. Okay. Now is the bitter coast that we know and love. I'm thinking it's just something wrong. Now I don't even need to look, Mothercrats. Alright, let's take Jasmine home, sell our stuff. Crab meat, it's for the barbecue. I need to be, whoa. I need to be careful with my blunt weapon because it is especially bad with forward and backwards attacks. So I need to be careful. Alright, Jasmine. About us traveling together. Again, I have to say yes. I can give her stuff. Hello? An Imperial archer just followed us in. Found a chest the other day in the exterior cell with 5,000 gold. Never knew about that one. So someone on Steam find it, or on stream? I'm guessing. All right, Jasmine. For now, change what you're doing and guard this spot. Guard your home, Jasmine. Do it. She's really curious, like more like suspicious, I guess. Am I allowed to eat fruits? Jasmine, do you mind if I take a couple of fruits? Not the bread, because we can make that. We're not gonna steal her spices. I mean, the truth is, unfortunately, because we have a very clever mod that automatically assigns icons to potions, the problem with it is that when a potion doesn't have any effect, it doesn't know what to do. I should ask Greatness 7 if he wants to update his mod to put a default icon. See how that works. All right, Jasmine. Bye. I'm gonna leave you two alone. Ooh, nighttime. Let's go back quickly. Do I do. I don't even finish the questions. The tower is from a really old mod by Nevena. It's Nevena slaves and hunters and slaves. One of those. I'm a slave hunter. I work for the slave hunters. Don't. Do we want to join the slave hunters? Like, we're in work and we cook, but at the same time we're not, I don't think we're overly burdened with things like compassion. No, we don't. Okay, you decide. I'm just going to, there we go, exhaust some topics. So we don't. Let's go sell the stuff. Is it called Twin Lamp and Slave Hunters? Maybe yes. Yeah, we're kind of neutral, but being a slave hunter in Morrowind is neither good nor evil. It's legal, so you can play lawful and be a slaver. Especially if you're a Dunmer, it's not even considered as morally questionable. So I don't think alignment really matters. There! Now we see his face.
You talk too much, Outlander.
Okay, alright. We've seen his face, that's it. Barter.
Do you have anything to barter?
Do you have anything to barter? Yes, I wish to sell that disgusting shirt. We don't need swords. As a half-orc, we had experienced enough prejudice to sympathize with beast race. True. Not burdened. A Tinder profile. I don't know how successful that would be. I honestly have no idea. We can't wear that. We can't wear that. We are not enchanting things. I do like the traveler shoes. And right now we only have shoes, so I'm keeping those. I don't like those pants, so I'm keeping those. Oh no, we have enchanted ones. Common robe, we don't need it. Common shirt, we don't need it. I should keep one. Let's keep that one. We cannot keep the potions. We keep the booze. We keep the ingredients. We don't need the pillows. Or do we? Just one. Just one pillow. Oh, I had a bedroll. I forgot. All right. Wow, I would have thought, I would have thought all the stuff I collected is worth more than 63. We have 15. Yeah, at the same time, none of it is really valuable, is it? Let's go. Let's go with that. I mean, hang on. Yeah, the 80 with the potion alone. Are you kidding me? I want 80. 75. 70. 67. My mercantile is really good. However, my speechcraft is not, so I have no idea how much he hates me for that little bit of bartering. There you go.
Everything is priced to go.
All right. Oh, but it's two-handed. That's an axe. Look at that. A whole bunch of heavy armor. Dunmer iron cuirass. I mean, I'm not Dunmer, but that's good. Let's get that. I can afford the greaves, but frankly, I'm a lot more worried about the weight of it all. I'm already at more than 200 out of 300. I think we should leave it at that. A grill for the barbecue. How about 85, Ariel? Good doing business with ya.
My prices are the best.
They're not bad. Oh, bummer. Our lovely trousers, they clip with our traveler's shoes. But the Denmark cuirass is good. And obviously we have... There we go. Yes, the robe is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, it's my robe that's hurting me. I see. I'm actually getting burnt from my robe. That's where I took the damage. And 8:30. Good time to go back to... Oh. Oh, okay. I thought he had a hat. But no, even worse. He's got a crown. Yes, Arnand. No, we're not... I'm sorry, I'm busy, Arnand. I'm not looking for you as a companion. I have plans. I have plans for... Drinking on the streets, huh? And the guard doesn't care. Not one bit. Yes, it's not like the torch makes much of a difference. I would though. Let's see if I can do that. Where am I? There we go. There. Just to help me find the cave again in the dark. Do I have more vegetables? Stones. Not gonna cut it. Alright. skooma, we could actually make a nice little profit if we bring it back to the census office. That could be, you know, a legal way and not really difficult way to make a profit. So I don't think we can use skooma for cooking anyway. Same thing with moon sugar. We could make a really nice fortune actually, turning those in. I won't be crafting more. Now we have the grill. Okay. None. Paxson can have his share. Five o'clock in the morning. Perfect time. Am I still carrying too much? Probably. Well, I insist on putting my pillow like that. That's weird. That even though I changed the angle, I guess this is to read comfortably. That's what it is. All right. Mr. Briggs, good evening. Welcome on in. We don't need that for now. This one will say as a backup. Let's put this in here for now. We'll need it when we go to Balmora. All right. Oh. There's something we didn't do. Let's kill that last NPC. Do I? You know what? Actually, it's possible that I have not installed my own mod. Meaning that here the only thing we have is a rat. I'm glad Paxson didn't see that. Okay, you know the name of the game. The name of the game is Find the Ring. Coins are easy enough to find. Oh, wow. So easy when you have light. All right. I don't have a pickaxe, so I cannot harvest the ore. And frankly, I'm not sure that I would want to. Do we want to craft anything? Like we're cooking and baking. I think that's quite enough of a goal. Rumbrins, welcome back. How is it going? All right, I can't leave that leg here. I'll give it to the slaughterfish. So I found that in Skyrim the other day, you can just use the standard attack to mine ore without having to go into the animation. Is that the same in Morrowind? No, because in Morrowind, originally in the vanilla game, the way you harvest ores, and keep in mind that it's limited. In vanilla Morrowind, you can harvest glass and ebony, diamonds. That's it. That's the only thing you can harvest. And the way it works is you open the rock like you open the plants, like you open a chest, and you have that window that pops up, and then you click the ore and you put it in your inventory. That's how it is in vanilla Morrowind. However, when you mod it, can I? Yeah, no, that's not good. Not good here. However, with modded Morrowind, we can now harvest the plants the same way it is in Oblivion and Skyrim, where you just activate it. There we go. It's for the slaughterfish. And again with mods, we can harvest ores, including iron ore and all kinds of ores. They are mod added, and there's no animation. However, depending on what we have, this is me with my axe, and I can just attack a tree to get some wood. I can also attack some of the plants to get some plant fiber. So we're getting there. And as Dana is saying, Morrowind Crafting version 3.0, powered by Lua, is going to let us do all kinds of very cool things with crafting, including some mining. Whoa. Oh, I see, I'm exhausted. I better not do that. Put the leg under a house, then ruby slippers by it. And then what do I get? Oh, Fane, you scared me. Where are you, Fane? I was just going to collect a mushroom. Are you down there? Where is Fane? Oh, there you are. Yes, I see you. Thank the gods. Hey, Fane. Sure, I'll help you. And then he goes home. Bye, Fane. A little mole crab. I have to stop running. I'm sorry. Now we're super slow. Well done, Dariel. How supple, how flexible. Good knees you got there. I don't know. I've never, ever managed to get Dariel to give me his lines. The fact that he has slow fall and doesn't kill himself comes from Space Odyssey, a mod by Operator Jack and Alice. And it gives him the slow fall effect, so he doesn't die, and then you can talk to him and you can do the quest. However, for me, it gives me the vanilla line, even though in the mod description it specifically says that it has been changed. And it's never worked for me. I must have a conflict somewhere. Anyway, what I want to do right now is go to the nearest tomb where we will meet a friend, a future friend. Actually, not that tomb that we see in the distance over there. It was super gracious. There was talk about incorporating immersive mining into MWC graphic herbalism, but I don't think it ever happened. And the biggest issue is that the animations don't exist yet, I would assume. We're going for Yaksha, yes. Since we're a really good looking half orc. Ooh, do you know this one? Anyone knows that mod over there? I'm not seeing answers. I almost gagged from the foul stench. Ugh. Like that. Like that. Now we're a little thirsty. I don't know about drinking dirty water though. Doesn't sound like something we'd do. Zero. Obviously. I don't think there's a lot of people in the chat not aware of what this mod is. It is called Ancestral... Know Thy Ancestors. Jeez. I almost misremembered the name. Lovely sign, right? It's called Know Thy Ancestors, and it adds a banner or a sign such as this one at the entrance of every tomb in Vardenfell and Tamriel rebuilt. And if you know your Daedric, you can actually read Samaris, or you wield a tooltip also. That works. Good timing. I'm literally installing it as we speak. Good choice, Luz. Good choice. I knew you were a woman of taste. Hello, Yaksha. Hey, half orc. Get out of here. This is my hiding spot. The bottom line with smaller letters on Daedric. I'll take a look, Telesia, because I'm not sure right now. I don't need anyone stomping around getting these skeletons and ghosts more riled up. Alright, let's just talk you and I, Yaksha. What's up with the gods? I'll deal with them, but just don't stop the conversation. Don't stop the conversation. Ah, she stopped the conversation.
Do not waste my time.
That's the problem with my speechcraft. I can't finish the conversation. So she doesn't want to talk to me. Yaksha, I want to help you. There are a humanoid figure design. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So, by the way, this is a house mod by the Drunken Mudcrab. I want to say Dranery. It's a little bit out of place in the Bitter Coast, but, you know. Right, what are we looking at for? Ah, yes, these are little people. It's little people, up and down. I guess they're all dead, and they've been stacked nicely. Let's see if we can find a way to talk to Yaksha. They are the ancestors. Exactly. Just zero. You know it like you did it, like you made it. Amazing. Would charm help me? How nice to tell us to stack our dead ancestors on top of each other nicely. It's just you gotta be organized, otherwise you're gonna run out of space in the tombs. Think about it. Think about it. I don't think this is gonna help me with my problem right now. It's just that my speechcraft, possibly my personality, are quite low. And that's why she doesn't want to talk to me.
What are you doing?
Well, Yaksha, I'm gonna try to charm you, hoping to have a conversation with you. Okay? Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to me. Like, I'm like, and she's like, how about that? Yes, I will help you. Thank you. Okay. Well, the scroll of charm didn't help, but the money did. Tell me about you now that we're talking. That's you. Okay. All right. So she's given me 1,000. She's given me 1,000. However, spoiler, when you go to the guard, money talks. Exactly. When you go to the guard, he says, oh, you're paying the bounty. Oh, good. It's 1,500 septims. Now, I know it, so I'm not running to back to Balmora until I know I can make the money. That's the price. That's the price to hire her. It's 500 septims. Let's take a sneak peek. Welcome back. I'm trying to remember if I kept Abbott's more traps on this install. I see you. You want to get up? You want to get up? You? You don't. Okay. They do sometimes, okay? I'm not crazy. I've seen it happen. Where there's money, there's peace. That's one way to look at it, indeed. Okay, I don't think that we should go further. And to be fair, we really have no business going in there. We're not an exorcist. We're not a Dunmer. We're not a Tomb Raider. It's not like we're gonna find, you know, delicacy ingredients in there. Nothing palatable. So we have no interest in those tombs. Hello, little crab. However, we do have an interest in meat. So we're gonna get as much That's right, I kicked it. Whoa. Picking you again. Jeez. Oh, I forgot. Where are you, Mud Crab? There you are. Don't run away from me. There we go. That does it. Also, I'm really thirsty. According to Jack and the Beanstalk, you can make bread from bone meal. I'm not sure we're gonna try that recipe. It must be a bit, I don't know, dusty. I think dusty is probably how it is. Alright, we want to make money. So yes, this one is from a hermit's request. I'm hot. Oh well. Let's do that. If it gets too hot, we might have to... Whoa! Oh yes, we have... on this install, I have next-gen combat. This is really annoying though. I thought I disabled it last week. the message. Show messages, no, no. Talking matter, sneaky, skyness, runes and totem. Aggressive mode, no. Yeah, we're not going to use it for this one, but I'd rather change that now. Realistic repairs, read aloud. We'll have to play as an Argonian or a Khajiit at some point so we can try these. That looks cool. Some badass beast race. MC go home. Combat menu, no. So next gen. That's why with my blunt weapon, I can essentially stun my enemies. I have a small chance of stunning them. Actually up. Bow, crossbow, block. But did I skip blunt? There we go. I have a 5% chance with a mace or a staff to stun my enemies for a second. Like it's just a second. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. That's the direct quote from Jack and the Beanstalk. Anyone shooter? Get stuck? No. Part of it. Fair enough. Crafting gods. Mismade. Marksman with balance. Mana shield. Don't show messages. Damn, what is that mod giving me the messages? Lucky strike. Kickmaster, no message. Just drop it, it's a deal. Hunter's Companion, no, no. No, 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 no. Go Fletch. We're more than halfway through, okay? Just please continue discussing bread recipes when I look for the mod. Frenzy in one? No. Final Strike? No. So it's not fast cast. Well, I'm not seeing it. Eat thy ancestors. Ow. This is pretty. Mostly pretty. Hackalo, worth a fortune. It might be... Uh-oh, crap. Who is that? If they attack us, we'll rub our pants to make the magic come out. Oh, that's a cliff racer. Crap! That's an actual cliff racer. Murdercrats, you're not even telling me. I'm counting on you to tell me when there's a cliff racer about. Ah. The full quote is, I'm ready for it.